class, and thank you for joining me today. Today I want to talk about fast food and the detrimental effects it can have. Myself, early on, I struggled with my weight and like how I thought about it and stuff like that. And you guys may be looking at me and thinking, you did or you still do? But I did, right? And it's unfortunate, and I think a big part of that was fast food and the effects it had on my body. So, I just want to start off with a fun fact. According to the NIDDK, did you know that nearly 1 in 3 adults are overweight? 1 in 3. That's a lot. Like, it's clearly a big issue in our society today, and I think that has to do with the pure fact that 32% of adults are consuming fast food daily, every single day. Like, eating fast foods and consuming, and I'm gonna go more into it later about ingredients and why, but they're consuming it every single day, and yeah, it's just not good. But I also want to talk about why. Why are people consuming so much fast food, and why has it changed over the years? I think that has a lot to do with how quick, easy, and accessible fast food is with apps like DoorDash and Uber Eats and stuff like that. Because you can literally just, on your phone, go through a drive-thru. It takes 30 seconds. And according to Joel, addiction to fast food is likely the most far-reaching and destructive influence on our population today. And so it's reaching a lot of people. Maybe you don't eat fast food that much, but I'm sure almost every single one of you have had some sort of fast food in your life. So it's reaching everybody. It's very destructive and addictive. So, with fast food, there's very detrimental effects linked with it. That includes, strokes, several other health effects that link to it. According to Robert, there's a direct link between fast food consumption and increase in the BMI scale. So the BMI scale, you guys may have heard of it before. You can measure your weight and it's body mass index. You can see if you're overweight and stuff like that. So there's a direct study that linked fast food consumption with a higher BMI scale, which clearly is not good. So people, they're gaining weight. And this is this is because fast food actually tends to be high in salt, sugars, saturated fats, and trans fats, which is not only linking to weight gain, but heart diseases, diabetes, and strokes. Fast food is literally deteriorating our bodies. To dive into the diabetic side of things, according to Timothy Fuzar, you guys may have heard of him, conducted a small study in 2017 with 15 adults and found that a single day of high-fat overeating damaged insulin sensitivity. A single day. And fast food is very high in the fats, saturated and trans fat, which we talked about before. But a single day in overindulgence in that fat is damaging your sensitivity to how sensitive you are to insulin, which could lead to type 2 diabetes, which again we've seen a lot in our days. But also, it's not just attacking us, it's attacking our future. According to the NIDDK, among children and adolescents 2 to 19, about 1 in 6 children, that's about 16%, are overweight. More than 1 in 6, 19.3%, have obesity, and about 1 in 18 have severe obesity. And the primary cause of this, according to society, is because kids between 2 and 19 are getting 11% of their daily calorie intake from fast food. So 11% of their diet is made up of fast foods. So it's attacking us, our future. But another aspect that you may not think about is also our mental health. According to the previous studies, have suggested a link between fast food consumption and the incidence of food addiction for this low also, when you're craving obviously these bad foods with low nutrients and addiction, you're going to see effects on your body, whether that be like maybe some fat, some love handles, whatever. Like you're gonna see that, and that's gonna attack you mentally, right? Like seeing that every day, you may think, "What am I doing with my life?" and stuff like that, and it's really sad. So it also attacks you mentally. But I think Joel says it best when he just simply stated that fast food is toxic. It is toxic. It's that simple, right? It's just toxic with ingredients and even the preservatives they're putting. But there is hope. There's hope. One of the biggest ways I think that you can attack this is to simply meal plan. Meal plan your diet. Set up one big batch of you can plan whatever you need to like to eat and make it healthy with simple recipes you can find online. Meal plan. So put it in your fridge, you can warm it up throughout the week. But if you think, oh, that's too much time, I don't have that amount of time, whatever, you can literally get people to do it for you. It's simple. You can there's a place called Factor. It's meal plans for you. It gets delivered to your door and it's microwavable meals. A person did a study about this child. They defined it as the best prepared healthy meal delivery service, and also how the brain positions its meals as nutritious and approved, designed to support your wellness goals, so that you can change stuff in there to where, like, if you want to gain muscle or you're just trying to cut weight, you can change stuff, and it's literally designed for you. So what can we do to fully eliminate fast food from our diets? First of all, stop eating fast food. When you drive by it on the road, don't stop. You don't, right? And then you can also delete the apps on your phone. Get rid of DoorDash, get rid of Uber Eats. That'll eliminate any temptation that you have to order something from there, like to your door. It'll actually make you go out more, and maybe you're getting more activity. So literally, just delete that. And then finally, subscribe to like Factor or just meal plan for yourself. So next, I want you guys to visualize your life. Maybe you can have long-term goals, short-term goals, but picture this: when you eliminate fast food from your life, you're automatically going to start to see some health, beneficial health implications, and also you're going to lose some weight. Maybe you're going to be able to do the things that you've always been wanting to do for your life, and even maybe that six-pack will start to come in that you thought about, and stuff like that. So, yeah, thank you guys. And